Hello? It's been a while, and I'm back. So here's a deck highlight for the deck I've been playing most in my absence. Surprise, surprise, it's Galactus. He's back. 6 cost, 3 power, on reveal. Destroy all other locations if it's the only card that you have at that location. I have Knull now. He's one of the cards I pulled while I was gone. And I've already got him to infinite because this deck is crazy for me. Today, the hot location is Gamma Lab, so this deck does especially well with it because we're looking to destroy large things before we put Galactus, or when we put Galactus into play. So our Knull is going to be quite large. Our bottom end here, I've tried a few different lists. I think it's important for you to get on board early and have priority going into your Galactus turn so that they can't surprise Cosmo you, Arrow, etc., etc. You want to be ahead so that your Galactus will work. So to do that, we have cards like Lizard. Yondu only having 2 power and Nova only having 2 power seems like you're on the smaller end, but they work. And then we have Sunspot because we only have one 2-cost card, so this can often be a 1-cost 3 or 4 power card going into the Galactus turn. We have Killmonger here to clean up the most troublesome of locations that stop our Galactus. We have Electro and Wave for ramp. Our best plan is to get ahead with Lizard and then play Electro on 3, Dr. Octopus on 4, emptying their hand out, and then we Galactus on 5, setting up a lethal turn 6 with Death and or Knull. Dr. Octopus also has some utility where after we've cast Galactus or play Galactus, we can Dr. Octopus that lane, and then we look at the situation and decide if Knull and or Death can win. Shang-Chi can win at that point. Sometimes Killmonger comes into play. So that's the idea. We're going to take it into the Gamma Lab and see how well we do. Alright, this is great. We get to Yondu on turn 1, snipe a card from their deck. That grows our death, or makes our death cheaper, grows our Knull, and then it'll turn into a 12 power thing to destroy with Galactus. Ooh, see, this is where it gets scary, because this location has to be something we can play into with Galactus. Our best draw next turn is the 3-cost card. Oh, perfect. Electro, that's the card I wanted. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Ah, the classic Mystique just to get a 12-12. So they are playing Surfer with Domino and Mystique, I'm guessing. Past turn 4. Oh. Now I don't know what they're playing. This is something we love to see, right? They put more power over here, and then their Washington, D.C. is only 2 power. Beardy Blue with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh. A turn 7, you say? Okay, so my advice for you in this situation is to not snap back, because that gives them an opportunity to retreat, and then you will only get 1 cube. We are going to win. There's literally not a single 1 card they can play with priority that wins them the game here against this 70 power Knull. So I'm just going to take my 2 cubes and be happy. I see what they've done. They've tricked us and skipped. So now they could Shang-Chi. If they Shang-Chi, they have 6, 7, 8 power here. Can we put 8 power in here? Death. If we assume this is Shang-Chi, death is 0. Right? This is... Yeah, new fancy room, and thank you for the sub. Welcome back for the 5th month. Oh wait, this is 9 power. This is 9 power, so this beats Shang-Chi. Yeah, it's perfect. Devil Dinosaur. Question mark? We'll take it. We'll take it, I guess. More green screen. What do you think? I'm free. I can't even reach the wall. It's not as close as it seems. Scott Summers with the Cyclops. Ooh. So this is the dangerous part, right? Because we're kind of in this gamble situation where we've already dedicated a card to the left space. So we're gambling that the right space is something we can Galactus into. I think I'm still going to take the risk. Please be something we can play into. No, we goofed. Okay. Fine. Oh, and they have the Electro, which means they can leech next turn. Oh yeah, Killmonger can clear the left for us, but I assume we're about to get leeched. My guess is on what their deck is based on... Oh, Shang-Chi, sure. Shang-Chi's not that bad for us, honestly. You know? Their opponent snapped. Well, opponent snapping probably means I bounce because I assume a leech. So, they can have our cube. So I kind of want to address this sort of thought process that I see in YouTube comments. When I post highlights, I basically always do wins. Occasionally I'll do a really close loss where like the last turn there were multiple thought processes to go through and I had to make a decision and then I made the wrong one, and after the game I'll go over like what went wrong and what I could have done differently and things like that. But most of the losses with decks like this, in Marvel Snap at least, are you read what your opponent was doing, it didn't look good for you, so you retreated. It's not a highlight. That's just good snapping. I guess I'll put this in there as like a sort of PSA, but yeah, Shang-Chi, let's see, they played Shang-Chi, Sunspot, what was the other one? They played Electro, and we hit Magneto off of Yondu. Those are all Leech Leader cards, so we know what they're going to do. They're either going to leech us and we're sad, they're going to leader us and we're sad. It's fine. We're just going to move on. We're going to punt one cube over to Scott Summers with the Cyclops avatar. And then we're going to move on to the next one. His deck is a lot of losing 1 cubes and then recouping the 1 cube losses with 2 to 4 cube wins. Because getting 8 cube wins is nearly impossible. Alright, finally. No think, just play. Ooh, and we have the Shang-Chi to clear up their mess. Opponent snapped. So are they filling Gamma Lab or are they changing Gamma Lab? Cosmo. Shrug. I'm not super worried about Cosmo, frankly. Yeah? That's better for me than it is for them. That's better for me than it is for them. So much better for me than them. They even put a Cosmo there to protect me.
Victory.
Okay, Wakandan Embassy is good for us. You know, when we blow up the world, we get more power for our Knull. You know, I should just be blindly putting things into into locations that aren't Gamma Lab. Because now we're just running this gamble of like, is the right location going to be good for us? All right, let's run the gamble. Let's see if we draw him. We didn't draw him, but that's fine. We'll just go on the non-Galactus plan here. Ooh, Red Skull. Oh, now we draw Galactus. That's fine. They could armor the middle. Nope, they didn't do that. I think this is the same person we just played against. Then we put Knull over here. We're dead to leader, shrug. Tell me if you've heard that one before. 16, yeah, and if they drop one of these two across with Arnim Zola, we should still be good. Ooh, Shuri. Not good enough. Not good enough, Kimosabe.
Victory.
Leader doesn't exist. He can't hurt us here. Alright, so this is not Gamma Lab. We'll do a 50-50 flip to see if one of these two is Gamma Lab. Ah, we lost Neil. Hey, we won the flip. But we don't have anything to play here. I almost played Killmonger. Playing this wave feels kind of bad, but we'll make it work. Oh, they were playing wave anyway. They played wave, and they have Yondu in their deck. To hedge the mirror, and because we have priority, I'm going to Doc Ock into Bifrost, since this is the only location they don't have any cards at. Did we do it? Hey, oh. We might have done it. Definitely hit Neil. Oh. Then we want to refrain from killing off our sunspot here, I think. We'll just hold. And then we'll play Knull on the last turn. Oh, that's so good for us. That's so good for us, unless they leader. And we're up by 11, they're up by 5. They should have. They should have. I know what I said about trying to hit the Gamma Lab. Shrug. Galactus? Not Galactus. But we're pretty happy with these locations, right? Bonk, bonk. Then if we draw Galactus, we get to Dr. Octopus over here, since there's nothing here, and then Galactus over here. Opponent snapped. We'll chill. We'll chill. Dr. Octopus also incidentally good. Oh, sure. Against Devil Dinosaur. I guess if you're pulling all those sorts of things. Devil Dinosaur does play Cosmo sometimes, so I'll chill on that. Why did it say location full? It's really nice when they use their Shang-Chi early, so you know you're safe if you draw your Knull. However, did not draw our Knull. Alright, so we Shang-Chi their Devil Dinosaur, play this out. We're adding 8 power, taking 11 away. Would playing mid be better just to win with Shang-Chi? Oh, yeah, that's probably a good call, actually. I kind of, Get stuffed leader. Get absolutely stuffed. Get out of here. Your stupid, big brain looking self. Ooh. A free Electro, you say? No! Gamma Lab. Gamma Lab for the punish. Gamma Lab. Rats. Alright, Wave isn't the best option for getting Galactus out because it gives the opponent something to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Sure. You've been Killmongered. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up Superflow so that they don't get the benefit. You know, I'm losing the benefit if I play Galactus here. Sure. We would have tied the game. You know what beats Professor X locking down a lane? Destroying that lane. I think I wait. Oh, they filled. Okay, okay. Oh, I was really hoping for a Shang-Chi there. Well, Shang-Chi beats us, but here we go. We're just bigger and badder. Just bigger and badder. Okay, so usually I'd go Gamma Lab hunting, but because X-Mansion is popping out a card on turn 3, I'm just gonna go ahead and play here. Okay, we just need Galactus and we have all the pieces. Oh, don't Squirrel Girl me. Okay. We're good. Didn't get Squirrel Girled. Electro is messing in the Gamma Lab. They should have played Cosmo Bid. Man. Oh, I can't play 2 cards. Oh wait, I can. He's a Hulk now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Death cost 4 next turn. Oh, death costs 3 next turn because of this. Nope, still counting. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. Then again, there's Knull. Oh, I should have played Knull left because now they destroy her right, and I'm sad. Never mind. Sure. Deal. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we shoved Knull into the Galactus shell, and he is a very powerful payoff for destroying other locations. Our backup plan seemed to work pretty well, where we were just sort of a Death Wave deck, playing Knull and Death on the last turn after Wave on turn 5. Dr. Octopus is a great role player here, yanking your opponent's cards into a location and then blowing it up, or yanking them into the Galactus location and figuring out how to win from there. And the lower end pieces get you ahead. It seemed to work pretty well, and we had a lot of fun. I'm not going to say this will get you to infinite because I'm not even infinite, and I know what that gets you in this world, but yeah. This is one of the decks that I use to finally get past my 63 level slump and break into the 70s. So have fun with it. That's the important part. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you great content like this. I stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/MartyPunker, and I also have a free-to-use Discord channel with the link in the video description below. I'll catch you next time, snappers.